No frame shall contain me. God, this is a very extensive game of checkers. Board games. Teddy bear. Right, some pointless stairs. A very scribbly picture. Huh. Oh, there we go. Some glasses. Nobody bad ever wore glasses. Right, I'm sure there's going to be a chess piece found here somewhere. Checkers piece, whatever. Oh, there it is. I've got it. Let's continue our game, Ghosty. Ghosty? Are you being stubborn? And look, the entire floor's like a checkered board. Open up then. What scary things beyond those curtains? Clean people. Ah! I'll be honest, this isn't the most fun part of the game. Like walking around, at least I was seeing stuff. But now I'm just looking for very small objects on the ground. There we go. Was it the angle I approached? I have no goddamn clue. Like, what are you playing at Checkers piece? It's like one of those coin machines. What am I? Give me guidance. Weirdly heavy painting. That bear looks sad. Huh. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Please give me guidance, 'cause I don't know what to do. I turn the light off 'cause I don't know what to do. I started to sing 'cause I don't know what to do. I hope you enjoyed the song at the very least. Did I miss the jump scare? Was I facing the wrong direction? Okay, is it auto-turning me towards the correct location? Or does it just now drift sometimes? I think it just drifts sometimes. But this is the newest place, so we kind of got lucky. No more singing for you. I've got 2 objects, I didn't realise that. Did I just pick up a second object then? I'm not really sure what this is. Well, something still needs to be done. It's not that. I thought it might be that. There's a giant biscuit. I think it does occasionally auto-turn me to the right direction, and then it never stops. This Windows 95 is messing up my drive. Okay, I think I can go out saying that this is the worst part of the game by far. Because, like, say what you like about the rest of the game, but, like, there's some semblance of progress going on at all times. I get the idea of opening up this one space. But, like, what do you think I'm getting out of this by hunting down one particular tiny object? Hey? And here was me thinking I was at the end of the game. I think this is like 2 chapters. I want to be done with this, to be honest. It is interesting to see where they came from, it really is. But I can see the issues people had with this game. One of the reasons I didn't play it is because I just thought it was like this amateur team, and I guess it is, but like, I thought it was more amateur than this. Oh, fucking really? I don't know. I have the spinning top. Was that the arbitrary thing you needed me to do, game? No, it's just a bonus random thing. I missed the insight button. I can see why they came up with it now. What do you want? Don't make me sing again. Nobody enjoys that. I don't even remember picking that up. I saw it in my inventory. I just don't remember picking up. Is there a new area, or do I have to double dip on this? My greatest fear in life, being stuck in a puzzle with no solution. Alcohol's a solution, of course. Oh, it's Harry Baby. Oh no, it's something slightly less disturbing than Harry Baby. Some people on a hand. The symbolism. Okay, let's go towards the pleasant piano. Oh, I can't. Huh. Oh, it's a heart. Are we ready? Have we steeled ourselves? Is my sound working?
Yes, that's it. It's beautiful. Perfect.
If only our depth
Just
perception.
like I always imagined. What is this? I don't understand. No. Stop it. Please.
I was just here to deliver pizza.
I was so close. This time, I almost had it. Ah!
Take that, painting! I like that it let me miss this room, because this is actually the better revelation that all the paintings were basically fine. And that it's his perception that's wrong. There we go. Here's our ending. This is very nice. This is a lovely touch. Did I do this backwards or? Oh, I sped up, didn't I? Let's have a look at all the pictures. Yeah, it's a bigger team than I thought it was. Well, now we know who's doing that noise. Ooh. This has got to be like the best credits in a game ever. It's a weird amount of effort to put in your credit screen. I mean, I get that these were presumably derived by photographs. Well, hang on. There's no "and you." There is fan-made localization. That's nice. And Steam. That is. There's Babby. There's a key now. My dearest wife, I know that the past few months have been devastating. I know that I should have been more supportive, more caring, more selfless. I still can't believe some of the things I said to you. I guess I was never meant to be a great husband or father. I thought I could be a great artist, but that dream has ended as well. In its absence, I will do my best to treat you with all the love and compassion you deserve. You are the love of my life, my muse. You will never read this letter. I am so sorry. Getting a little bit of slowdown. There's no dropped frames or anything though. I like that it tells me. That's a really useful feature of OBS. got a key. It might be that I'm running out of power. My controller. Hello? There we go. We presumably start all over again. Layers of Fear by Blooper Team. This will be my third Blooper Team in a row. I probably won't play the Blair Witch Project because that's like a license thing. It's different. We did literally just read through all these, so I'm going to skip this. You know what? I shouldn't have done that, should I? Hang on, let's... You know, no, I literally did just go through this, didn't I? So yes, it's gonna repeat forever. I get that. Which is why the house gets older and older and older. Presumably he'd starve, but I thought it was an interesting experience. Very flawed. The music's lovely. We do have Inheritance to play, and I'm about to start that because there's no reason to stop, right? And presumably it's better. Presumably they're learning as they go. This is Masterpiece Edition, after all. But I can say they improved a lot. I think I like Observer System Redux more than I like Medium. I think it played to their strengths a little bit more. But I do appreciate what they tried to do for Medium. This, it's a little undercooked. The story, I don't know, I guess they're just not really amazing at themes. Like, you want to talk about, like, an artist that's obsessed, right? I must paint my muse, it's going to be perfect. And I'm going to sacrifice everything, even body parts, right? But, like, I sacrifice my eye so because people should see my art. Doesn't quite gel with I'm sacrificing myself because I can't stop trying to get to perfection. Like, that's not really compatible. If you don't think you've reached perfection, that might be because people aren't watching you, but it's like, what? I don't know. It was just a mite silly. It didn't... This is where, like, a metaphor would be quite good. Like, all the things that sort of show his kind of family slowly resenting him and turning into monsters as he turns into a monster. That's fine, by the way. That makes perfect sense. Like, he'd lose his family and he'd view them in a certain way. That's fine. That's great. But, like, the individual pieces of the painting... Well, yeah, as I just said, the metaphor doesn't quite gel, and Medium suffers from that as well. It's like, they're not quite good enough at the writing for you to go, oh, there's something, like, for that sort of subtext, I guess. And I know spooky stories don't need subtext. Spooky stories are sometimes, spooky, oh, he's losing his mind, isn't he? Oh, I hate that. But it's got to be something about me as well. I'm not... well, let's put it this way. I have 10 years of YouTube experience and like over 10,000 YouTube videos. And nobody's watching them, right? Basically, on average, nobody's watched them. So I've slaved away for 10 years for nothing. So you'd think... And maybe it's not art, right? Because it's just me talking over computer games. But I make art. I try... I write music. I'm trying to make my own game. I used to draw. I don't draw anymore because I thought I should focus on one thing at a time. Like, there's something there that you could make me feel deeply uncomfortable about. And it didn't. I just felt it was silly. And I think they tried with the wedding and all that. They did try and show how happy he was before he lost everything. But by keeping it this abstract, I also had a difficulty at knowing what he lost. He was always kind of abstract and weird and lonely. Like, the clues of his good life were there. So, like, both sides were a mystery. So, like, I never felt the loss. Anyway, I did think it was interesting. I was deeply bored at the end. Just because it was just like, I don't know. Is there a fucking checker in this room somewhere? Like, that was a really weird decision for an end set piece. The final boss. Searching this one goddamn room for tiny objects. Like, say what you will about monster line or stuff in the medium, but like, I knew there was a thing going on there. Yeah, I'm gonna take this.